Don't even play with me. Get the... Oh my God, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit! Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and yeah, we're just gonna kick in now to a little WWE 2K. As we been moving on here, we're 1 week away from the pay-per-view, or the PLE as they call it, and currently we are in second place, right behind Paul Heyman. But I did throw I threw one card over his way that he's going to get some basic backstage crew, I do believe. So it's going to drive down his product a little bit and not make it as good. So hopefully that's going to boost up our fans a little bit. But the one problem we have here tonight is the fact that we are losing a wrestler at the end of the night. Oh, I got to put Kofi in the main event. That won't be a problem. Let's check out the journal altogether. Oh, he's got to have a main event. Okay. So Kofi gets a main event match this weekend. So does Cedric. Heh. So I guess we're either having a tag team match or we're having a... All right, let's check out the logistics. Nothing new. We can't even buy anything we want to. The PLE is locked, so we'll save our assets for that anyway. In terms of talent scouts, all we have are the 4 jobbers this week. Let's try book this show and see what we can do with it. So our main event, let's do a triple threat. We got Cedric. We got Kofi. And who do I want to put them in with? Basically, a whole bunch of people are lighting up right now as available. I want to burn off that tag match, so we're going to definitely do that. Let's get Elton in here for one last time. So we got the rivalry there. We also have Kingston involved. They both got their match. I want to get that up to a level 4 if I can. Theoretically, we could do tables match just to make that work. Do we want it for the title? No. So one other match we do have to get into is a tag title match. We do have the champions Duke and Matt that are going to be leaving. And Elton's already being used, so we're going to have to improvise, as they say. Why not use Gunter? Because they already have the rivalry involved, so... I think we'll stick this somewhere in the middle. But we do have to put the titles on the line. I want the titles off of Duke if we could help it here, but let's see what we can do for a women's match here now. Let's check our stamina order here. Okay, we got Ava. We could do Ava and Io again. They got the rivalry. The stamina's up. There's no title here. Is there any You know what? We'll fire it up as a TLC just because... Or maybe we'll just do a regular here. Let's see what other match we can put together here, because I do know I have to do a run-in on my champion. What I might end up doing is put Argus in the run-in on... I guess Argus and Cody's over there, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah. What we could do is set up a triple threat. Try and work on getting this feud up to a level 4. Have Rhea in the match. Charlotte run in on Rhea. Book that way. There's no way I can put this as a specialty match because the stamina is just too high for it right now. This is going to be an ugly card this week, to say the least. Actually, I might do this just to... Actually, yeah, let's give Cody the advertising promo. Give me some revenue. We'll get the call-out promo where Tiffany calls out Tegan. Try and increase that a little bit more. And then here we'll have a... He's already at 57. I don't need to worry about his popularity, so... See, I'm not so much worried about... What I could do here is actually, let's put this back as a tables match. Because it is low stamina cost. I just look at the classes that they have here, and this is not going to work out well. Ugh. Ugly. All right, let's see what we got for power cards. Raises selected. Okay, so that's selected superstars morale. We could get this for a tables match. As crazy as it sounds, I'm going to get that. Thing is, I have both of these as tables, so they would randomly put one of those higher. And I don't know if I want to... Is there somebody I can sign here as a heel? Let's see if there's anybody at a higher level that we can book here. All faces so far. Katana, Joe would be a nice hire. 49,000. That's just not going to leave me any money for later. I don't want to keep wasting this money for talent scouts in this case here, but we'll see. Let's here we go. Now we can do a little bit of this. All right, heel giants. I got 2 of those already. Captain Grog. I want to get coffee for 49,000. In terms of my roster right now, I'm losing a face fighter, but I'm running short on heels too. So if I want to get somebody to fight with Kofi and Cedric, like I got a face fighter in Matt. I almost need a face bruiser. Well, was a face bruiser actually help that much? I really did deconstruct this roster that well. Nah, I think we're good. I think we're just going to leave it as is right now. Any other power cards I could pick up? These are going to cost too much here right now, so I don't know if I really... There's nobody injured. Can't use any of these cards where I could shoot them away like that. I could 50 popularity after the next match. I think we're going to leave it as is here. I think we're good. As crazy as this sounds, we're going to get the run in here, so we'll see how this goes. Maybe we could get Henley and Fury to level 4, get Charlotte and Ripley to level 4. We're going to have a ton of players injured here after we're done, but... You know what, as crazy as it is, just to boost this a little bit more, let's put the title on the line. I really don't want the title to change hands, but if it does, well, I guess we're going to have to deal with it here. We got everything we can. I guess we're going to go for it. Let's go. I hate being so nervous about all this. All right, so this one we can't actually watch because there is a run-in.
1, 2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
So Henley wins. 3 stars, get the Ripley Flair matchup up higher. That's what I wanted. Cody gets a 17 grab, but drops 4 popularity. He's got lots to spare. All right. So Duke Hudson's taking a hike after this match. So either he's going to go out with a huge victory for the title, or else we're going to get Bobby Lashley and Gunther as our champions. So this one should be interesting to check out here. All right, I guess they're not doing intros until they get into the ring, so we'll just skip most of these. Here comes the other half of our champions, Matador. And our challengers, Big Bobby Lashley. He's getting his fog and everything. Boom, boom, boom. And his partner for tonight is the Ring General. Basically, I'm going to have to find a way to unbook myself out of some schmazes here if this happens. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun here. Coming up this week with WrestleMania all together, what up?
Is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 570 pounds. The team of Bobby Lashley and Gunther.
It just looks like such a menacing team.
435 pounds. The team of Duke Hudson and Matador.
Okay, I just need this to be like a nothing match. Don't give us any star power. And Bobby and Duke here have had a big feud throughout the entire time here. So I'm thinking probably at the PLE, I'm going to end up using one of my book free cards. So we're not going to even have to worry about the bill on it. So we can go a little crazy on what we book. Wow, the referee called it a good tag. I'm surprised. But yeah, going into Mania here, like, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see it on Mania Saturday after Stand and Deliver. Which every year it seems that Stand and Deliver ends up being the top show of WWE for the week. I think last year was the first time that we actually had night one of Mania show up and be that spectacular show that NXT got overshadowed with. I think there's going to be something special with Trick and Mello. I think a real big sleeper match is going to be that D'Angelo Dragunov match. Valkyria Perez, we'll see. There's a lot to like about Lyra Valkyria. And yes, I know, I understand if you're watching this, you're seeing this in the past. You can rub salt all over the wound, Dobby, if you want. The only confusing booking I have on this is Nathan Frazier and Axiom taking on the War Dogs when you had Gallows and Anderson just sitting there ready to go. taunting and bringing Gunther in is not exactly a good choice. This match is starting to look good. That's the problem. So for the pay-per-view, I'm thinking we're probably going to get the women's titles, the women's tag titles defended, the women's championship defended. The IC title I would like to main event if either him or Cody and Argus can main event, one or the other. Charlotte and Rhea need to be a top match there. Matt go with the double axes there. Don't be stupid, Matt. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we get some decent money here for our next show, and then we can take care of a few of our roster spots that we need to fill. I've been wasting all this money on on scouts that I haven't used, so just taking a random shot at Gunther. It's never a good thing, but Matt with a bear hug on Lashley? It just seems weird. Yeah, I'm a little worried now, chat. I think I booked this backwards. Now, if the champs do retain, we'll probably just have a another match to determine new champs after the PLE. Because we are going to have to bring no matter what, we're going to have to bring somebody in. We'll just have to look through and see who that's going to be. But that's something we can check out on Sunday here. All right. That was interesting. Oh, he just tried to move over there. Interesting glitch part over there, but get out of the way, ref. What a tag. That pose is reserved for one person. Oh my goodness. Hudson wasn't coming in. Don't you? Yeah, this is going to be a 5-star match. That's okay. We'll deal with it. Gotta remember that these title matches usually mean a lot more to the bookie than anything else, right? Good move. Except for the fact you forgot that Gunther's gonna kick out at 1. Oh, these tag team matches do take a while to fill up. Smart move to tag out. Gunther was taking a fair bit of offense here. And it looks like Matt has not much left. Nice, Bobby. That's what bad guys do. All right, this is just getting plain old wacky right now. Over the top. Underneath. Quick cover. And there it is, new champs. All right, I got to book myself out of this mess, but it still works out. All right, interesting team. And the fact we got the titles off of Duke and Matt actually work out. Just a half star more than I needed it to be there. And new champions. Okay, we got that rivalry up to level 2. That'll work. Now this one's already up a little bit, so let's see if we can push this up a little bit more here. Io Sky and Ava Moreno, one of my... I thought about getting her into a better... Ava started to look good. We started doing some training promos with her, but it just didn't work out. Hey, Crowder. Dynamite was actually really good tonight. Like... No word of a lie. Go check out the opening promo by Adam Copeland.
Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
For all the crap that you hear these days about wrestling and people doing shoot interviews on certain things, Copeland put it all in perspective exactly the way I would have. Just, it's a good time to be a wrestling fan no matter what. And I could regurgitate what he said, but I wouldn't do it justice. So do yourself a favor and check it out. Ospreay versus Hobbs was excellent. EVPs versus Trenton.
From Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
EVPs versus Best Friends was great. The conclusion was the conclusion after the match was maybe a little shocking to the chat. Not much, but Mariah versus Thunder Rosa was actually pretty good. Out of nowhere, we got a Bryan Danielson versus Lance Archer match, which, you know, Danielson's going to put on a 4-star minimum. And Archer brought his wrestling boots. And then the contract signing just, yeah, it was a nice way to finish off the night. Contract signing with Joe and Swerve. So Dynamite was absolutely, was really good. So we're going to check out Collision on Saturday after Mania. It's technically after the NCAA semifinals. So basically I'm going to have to keep my eye out for when that finishes up. And if Mania's done before that, well, we'll come on and talk Mania. And then if not, well, we'll wait for Collision to start either way. Now, these two have developed a level 2 rivalry, so I'm hoping to get them to level 3 here. After Heyman played that card of nixing 3 of my champions, I'm trying to make everything as loaded as I can. There is a possibility we could lose our big rivalry between Cedric and Elton Prince tonight in our main event. Because for some reason I booked both Kofi and Cedric to have a main event match tonight. And I just threw Elton Prince in because he could fit in with everybody. But we are going to have to look to expanding the roster once we get to next week. Maybe have a debut on the pay-per-view. These ladies are going for it here. Oh, I thought they were going to go for the double count out. That actually would have been pretty awesome if that would have been the case. But Io and Ava are producing some good matches here, I'll say that. Jesus! That shoulder block is nuts. Ow! How did Io's head not hit the back railing there? But yeah, in terms of discussion during the show, we were talking about the blue cage, talking about different matches we'd like to see, just the general health of wrestling in period. So if you guys are checking this out but not checking out our sidecast, it definitely is worth checking out our AEW Dynamite, AEW Collision, and AEW pay-per-view sidecasts. There's the insane elbow, even though it's Io. Io only gets a 1 off an elbow off the top. Now she's calling for it. Ava fighting back. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, just barely kicks out. Ava looking for a finisher. Shock treatment. Bring in the middle of the ring, pin her. Ooh. I gotta say, Ava is definitely somebody I'm gonna have to look and keep it here. Like, her and Io are just doing such a fantastic job together. And literally, I threw this together in week 1 and it just clicked. Oh, here we go. Moonsault connects. That's it. We're done. What? All right. I see you. Well, let's have another count out. Ava's the count out queen. Of course, resetting the count. Watch these guys have like a 13-star match here. Elbow to the back. That should do it. That's got to be enough. There you go. Io Sky with the victory. But that was a hell of a lot of fun.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
I'd assume that this is going to get probably a 3-star. But I'm just hoping the rivalry grows out of it. 2-star match, but the rivalry grows. We're good. We're good. I'm happy with that. I'd like to get it to a... I wish we would get all 4s and 5s, but... You know what? I need to get these promos as high as possible. I need to get these rivalries as high as possible. Because I've had these blow up in my face here due to power cards, so... Now our main event... A tables match, triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship. We got Cedric Alexander versus Kofi Kingston, who, for some reason, I guaranteed both of them main event spots. And, well, Elton Prince, that's the main rivalry with Cedric. I'd like to bump that up to a 4 if I can. I just hope the rivalry doesn't finish so we can use it next week. But anyway, let's take a look at this one. And I really don't hope... I really hope that Kofi doesn't win the title. I really do. Because I want to use Elton and Cedric as my main event. Or my opener, one or the other. Because we're going to get Cody and Argus as our main. That pretty much has been summed up here based on...
Is a triple threat tables match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Barely gets through the entire introduction here before things happen here. Hey, how you doing, Eric? Hope you're doing well tonight. We're just going through our GM mode here, week 9. Just getting into our... Oh.
Representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
We're just going we are 1 week away from SummerSlam, which we'll be doing on Sunday at about noon Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Eastern. So feel free to jump in. Watching AEW as I was watching a hockey game when AEW was live. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just gonna say we just finished watching AEW here on our sidecast before getting onto this, so we're having a lot of fun talking everything under the sun here when it comes to wrestling. Talking about setting up for Dynasty, getting ready for WrestleMania this weekend. Talking about the old blue steel cage. let's get into... Sorry, I took a little too long there. And here comes the champion, Cedric.
And introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina.
You have to work WrestleMania weekend. I actually booked it off because I have to work extra next week. So I sort of took... He's supposed to be a face, but everybody boos him. So, I might just have to turn him heel, just for the hell of it. But, yeah, I got to work extra next week, so I took the weekend off. So I got to work Friday, and then I got Saturday, Sunday off. So hoping I can check out Supercard on Friday. Then of course Stand and Deliver, WrestleMania. No bell, let's go. So yeah, this is our main event here tonight for the Intercontinental title. Once again, Cedric and Elton are basically in a level 3 rivalry, getting to level 4. Kofi needed to be a part of a main event match, so... Now, if Elton wins the title, I don't mind because we'll do Elton and Cedric next week. If Kofi wins, then we got some problems, but we can figure those out. Just like having Gunther as our tag champ now. We'll figure it out. One of our face cruisers will end up having to join up with Matt. It very well could end up being one of these two here, because these are our two face cruisers. Let's get that table worked up. Let's go. Somebody get a damn table in the ring so we can... Can't win it without a table. That's gotta hurt. A monkey flip on the table? Oh, Jesus. Kofi did no fly there and nobody there. Well, that's a strange bedfellows moment. There you go, table's all nicely set up here. And now the table's down. Kofi ain't stupid, he's just gonna sit on the outside and deal with it. And Elton and Sheldon Elton and Cedric just do not want to deal with each other. Jesus. Spear that. Elton is fired up. He is taking it to both guys here. Oh, let's bring a third table in. What the hell? One of these tables will end up getting used. There we go. Now a good old-fashioned chair. Just what we needed here. Let's go. Oh, no. No, no. There you go. That's what I want. There you go. Don't let it happen. There's a rivalry here that we got to fill in. There we go, nice dome shot. Cedric fired back. Uh-oh. Get back in there, Prince. Double belly to belly. Oh, no. Kofi wins the title. Damn it. I'll take it. New champ will always boost the ratings, so I'll give it that. We're still going to finish that feud up, but now can't be a main event. And Prince and Alexander goes to level 4. So we will finish that off at the pay-per-view. In a 4-star match, so the only thing that we screwed up was the opener, because we had the interference. Charlotte always ruins everything. What can we say? Let's hop over to the Raw brand and see what they got. Owens and Dragunov versus Paul and Rude for the titles in a tables match. Paul and Rude at a 3.5 star. Set up a feud. New champions. Truth calling out Rude, which, all right. Rude's a double champion now, so no titles on the line here. Baszler and Carter versus Niven and Green.
1, 2, that's 3, bell.
The champions still win regardless. 3-star match. Otis in a charity promo. 4,500 people. That was good. Braun Breaker and Tozawa in a tables match. I could see that spear ripping somebody's head off here. All right. We got the great match with the rivalry. MVP. Okay, self promo. Main event. Regular match, 1-on-1. These two are at a level 4. I'm assuming this probably will finish their rivalry. Bayley and Becky. Like, this doesn't happen a million times. Bayley retains in a 4-star match. And the rivalry still stays, so they're going to have another fight at the pay-per-view, I bet. So for WCW, the opener, a regular match title match between Randy Orton and Bronson Reed. This one for the U.S. title. Big Bronson Reed, a new champion. New rivalry. I'm glad they're getting some rivalry started. Poor promo for charity. Not many people. Fatal 4-way match. Blair Davenport and Ivy Nile taking on Raquel Rodriguez and Gigi Dolan.
1, 2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
2-star match. And now, at least now and Davenport have a feud now. Clubberella is still trying to get these call-out promos and still not working. Now, it's regular triple threat match. Kyle Slickman against Johnny Gargano versus The Miz. 2 heels and a face.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
And Gargano overcomes in a 2.5-star match. All right. The champ out there with a promo. And our main event for the WCW Women's Championship, Bianca Belair taking on the champion Carmella. Will we see a new champion? No, Carmella retains in a 4-star match. And Bianca's out for 3 weeks. That's gotta suck. Opening match for the the ECW Tag team championships. No champion going into this. Tyler Bate and Julius Creed versus Nicholas Mann and Ludwig Kaiser. Do they crown a new champ? Nicholas Mann and Kaiser as new champions in a 3-star match. All right. Nikita calls out Alba. All right. Triple threat match. Geriatric. Yes, I got the joke after. Gets Angel Garza and Big E. See how this goes? Geriatric wins. Big E out for a month. 2-star match. JD McDonough, get some fans. Mid-card, Maurice versus Indy in a rivalry. Too bad they don't have a title to fight for. 2-star match again, but the rivalry grows. Now Alba gets to put herself over a little bit. And our main event for the World TV title. The champion, Jimmy Uso, taking on Braun Strowman. Jimmy retains in a 4.5-star match. Man. All right, time to go see the results. Good booking. So, the level 3 and 2 level 3s right there. I got a level 2 with Stratton and Knox. We can save that for a pay-per-view. Sky Moreno's a level 3. Price and Alexander is at a level 4 now. That is a winner, if you ask me. They got a level 4 there. They got a level 1. They got a level 4. They got a level 1, level 4. All right. Well, that's another level 4 match. Raw's doing pretty damn good. Good booking again. Level 1 feud, level 2 feud. And a level 4 for our main event. But Belair's out for a month. Level 4 between Uso and Strowman. Hartwell and Maurice level 2. Big E's out for a month. And Lions and Fire at a level 4. So they got stuff set up for the pay-per-view. So I'm happy about that. But let's see what the scores really count. 102 for a score. 51,000 fans. And made 70 grand out of that. So not bad. All right, so 1514 and 560. 1503. Okay, so they're catching up. How did they get all that extra money? They got a ton of cash right now. Paul and Ruder, an incredible tag team. A lot of... Okay. 1503, but they got a ton of cash. 1486, so they're really falling behind. And 170, so they're pretty much in the same boat we are. And ECW, this is the one I got to worry about. 1545, so we're within 5,000, I think. But they got less cash than us. So we'll see how things go here. Okay, so we got the double card on someone. So we're still, well, we're 30,000 behind in fans. The one thing I'm worried about more than anything is that budget right there for Raw. They got an extra 300,000 that I didn't expect us to have. So we'll see how that goes. And Shinsuke's still their champion for ECW. All right, I got to forward this up, and then we're going to shut her down and get ready for the PLE that coming up this Sunday. So we're at SummerSlam, week 10. Oh, you pulled that card again. You can only use it twice, so Matador works out. He's not a champion anymore. Okay. Cedric, we ended up getting that rivalry out of the way. Tiffany, I wanted to do the women's titles, but that's okay. We can deal with this. Uh-oh, our results are coming back here. We ended up with a fan change of 7,000 from the campaign. You know what? I'll take it. Contract's up at the end of the week, and she wants 54,000. I got a lowballer. You know what? We'll use her up tonight, and that'll be the end of that. I can't afford 54,000 for her. $24,000? Absolutely. And here's the bad one. You're not gonna like this, but Adora Alexander or Tiffany Stratton will all have to miss this show. Sorry about that. That happens. You like the sabotage? That was all me. Strategy, baby. Thanks for the rematch against Elton. That didn't go away it should have, but I appreciate the opportunity. I have to say, you really look out for your talent here. Nice. The losers want to settle things in the ring within the next 3 weeks. Absolutely. That's like my main event here for tonight.